Welcome, everyone, to Lane Stadium, birthplace of Beamer Ball, where they will touch the Hokie Stone and come alive for Virginia Tech. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Virginia Tech Hokies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense takes the field for the first time today. And as we look at
exactly what he brings to the table, he can run it, he can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
Wow, what a nice run. He's showing you his athleticism there. You guys remember back in the day when we were calling a game here and the all-time great Virginia Tech running back Kevin Jones came up to the booth and he got into a vertical leap contest with Pollack. It was awesome. This guy on the field, man, he's got so much skill and ability. He's strong and he's fast, and I think he can also out-jump them.
That last completion sets them up on second down. The RPO, it's complete. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Stopped after making the catch. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Hand off from the shotgun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on third down from the 45. They'll try to power their way ahead. They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. The give from the gun. Using that running game to bludgeon forward, he's got 4 down to the 35. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Drones. Connection to the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Gets away from 1. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Lane. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Yellow Jackets offense will go to work for the first time today. And this figures to be just a tremendous matchup of big play receivers, Jesse.
And because of their skills, Reese, you're going to see all types of ways in how they use them, right? They're going to throw it to them. They'll throw screens. They'll get jet sweeps. Get these guys as many touches as you can.
Well, and the good thing is, if you're a defense, you're used to it. You see this guy in practice every day. Now you're seeing another guy that's elite. Which defense can rise to the challenge and get a few stops and maybe nullify the playmaker?
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Off the play fake on first down. Fires left. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Running back searching for a hole. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's King. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. The Hokies have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Plows through the defense. Crosses the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Hokies look to keep this drive humming. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Just plowing ahead. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lane. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Steps away. He'll try to do it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Thomas. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. They'll go right back to the run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Navy is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners Joe Bellino and Roger Staubach among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Notre Dame.
Catch in the middle. It's Lane.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. Just buried it. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Back to throw, it's King. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. He makes the connection. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the air on first down. Fires one high and deep. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. We saw a great example of it right there.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Virginia Tech, 14. Georgia Tech, 7.
He'll bring it out. It's Heath. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Dropping back, it's Drones. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Out of the gun to give to the back. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Fakes his man out. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Hokies are on the move. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season, or the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the officials spot it.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The run from the shotgun. At the 20, he's got space. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Hokies will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. On the ground. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They want to fight this one in a phone booth. 3 tight ends on the field on 3rd and goal. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And that lead grows even bigger. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
He'll try to pop the draw. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Now on 3rd down after that run. He'll do it himself. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Now he's going to break the pocket. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Singleton. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Powell.
That's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking for a man. It's King. Unloads to the wideout. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
Georgia Tech.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
14.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Works the middle. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Using his legs to buy some time. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play. Line getting set on second down.
Virginia Tech.
He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Tootin. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Just enough time to get off one more snap. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Lane. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Back to throw, it's King. Wide open downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
That's a first down for the offense.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They keep attacking through the air. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. The Yellow Jackets getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quickly complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. On the run, it's Haynes. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Handoff to the lone back. Forges ahead for one to the 8-yard line. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third down, going up top. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
You know, when you go dime personnel package, you got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows. They've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just couldn't hold up.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. And he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Leaves it with the back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground with the running back. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll run play action. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong, only called on twice in the victory last week. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Here's the handoff. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Scanning the field, it's King. Throws to the wideout. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got his man across the middle. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. The give to the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Going to the ground. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. He'll keep it himself. Runs through the tackle. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Extending the play. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Singleton. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
The late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. They bring him down, and he's gonna lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. Throws to the tight end. He's got it.